I recently picked up the Missile Command Replicade from New Wave Toys, which is a 1/6 scale replica. This is the Field Test Edition, which I understand was a limited version of the arcade cabinet. I ordered it because I thought it looked cool. It is officially licensed from Atari. The unit measures in at about 13 inches high by 4.5 inches wide by 6.3 in depth and weighs about 2.6 pounds. It is in 4x3 orientation. According to the website, the special features of the Field Test Edition include the following: Field Test backlit marquee panel, Field Test pre-production control panel design, pre-production side panel bezel and CPO artwork, pre-production 3-coin slot coin door, limited edition, individually numbered. As mentioned, it has an illuminated marquee and one micro USB charging port. The back side of the device also has a speaker, a volume control dial, and a power switch. The front of the device has all the arcade controls, player 1 and 2 buttons, 3 fire buttons for the Alpha, Delta, and Omega bases, and let's not forget the replicated, new and improved, smooth rolling trackball. The display features a lens they are calling CRT-FX, a convex transparent lens that is intended to look similar to a CRT television. As with the other Replicade models I have reviewed, the marquee lights up and can be toggled off in the dip switch settings. To access these settings, press in on the coin cage button on the right hand side. This will bring up the menu, which can be controlled by pressing the fire button to change your selection or pressing the left coin button to change to another selection. Additional settings include the following: screen brightness, trackball sensitivity, low is recommended, trackball size, attract mode audio, number of cities, score to receive a bonus city, and high score reset option. Pressing the right coin button a second time will exit the menus. Included with this device is the instruction manual and 4 miniature 1/6 scale coins. The unit also includes the micro USB charging cable. It has, quote, high resolution cabinet art reproduction on quality 3M vinyl overlays, and the cabinet is constructed from premium materials: MDF wood, die-cast metal, and plastic die-cast metal coin door with storage compartments, high score saving with non-volatile memory. It has a built-in rechargeable battery which takes 4 to 6 hours to recharge and provides many hours of gameplay. The good. It has amazing packaging. The cabinet artwork is stellar. It plays the same ROM as the arcade game. It includes all the dip switch settings. It's rechargeable and has amazing battery life. The bad. As well as they did with creating a 1/6 replica of the trackball, it really is difficult to play this game using your finger to control it, especially once the speed ramps up. I would have appreciated the ability to plug in your own controller as they did with the 1942-43 Replicade. The built-in CRT lens is super reflective, and I'm not sure it's really pulling off its intended purpose. I noticed I struggle to see the score because most of the time it's just off the top of the screen. It would have been nice to have included an HDMI port. Normally the audio wouldn't bug me, but at least on the Field Test Edition, it would have been nice for the sound to have been emanating from the front speakers on the top and left right sides, rather than from the back side. Those are just my opinions. Conclusion. As with all the other Replicade units produced by New Wave Toys, the Missile Command Field Test Edition was meticulously redesigned to a 1/6 scale. It plays the exact same ROM used in the arcade. It features all the controls and dip switches which are used in the arcade version. The build quality is top notch. It is beautifully packaged. I'm a huge supporter of the Replicade branded arcade units, picking up and reviewing a couple of them here on the channel. For me, there were a few speed bumps with this one, but I am still proud to include it in my collection. Missile Command was an amazing arcade release back in 1980, ushering in several new game mechanics, which were an innovation for its time. This Replicade does a great job of emulating that arcade experience. The device is still available for purchase over at newwavetoys.com. Links in the description. Thanks for watching.